Hi everyone, you're welcome to my live stream. I hope you're all ready for the war. You're coming in, please like this live stream. Please, you're coming in, like this live stream. We're about to start and I want to finish up on time. I have a lot to talk about today. So please, when you're coming in, like the live stream and share. Let me share. I've not even shared this video. Let me share. Oh, Chesty, hi. Good evening. How are you doing? Okay, I just want to share. When I share, then we can now start off. All right. So please, when you're coming in, like this live stream, like and share. Can you hear me? Okay, so you're better than yesterday. Okay. Yeah, so I've moved past it. Like I was really down yesterday, but I just told myself like what's that? I just had to snap out of it. But I am angry. I'm still angry. Am I audible? Okay, so like I said, you guys know what is happening now. Chidinma Additional has won Miss Universe Nigeria, and there's a whole lot of controversy. As soon as she was called up yesterday as the winner, I just froze for like 5 to 10 minutes. I was okay. You're hearing me loud and clear, okay? So at that point, I was not like, what is happening here? In fact, from the beginning of the show, where I started having issues with the show was when they called out when the video when her okay, African Queen, good evening, how are you doing? Yes, yeah, you're welcome. A blessed Sunday to you too. So when I know that I found out that there was discrepancies or there were issues was when Chidinma's video, when she was called up to the top 5 and it was only her video that was displayed. You know, when she was talking about she was thanking the judges for she was talking about her placement in the top 5 and what she hopes to do with her placement in the top 5 and all. I was not like, okay, I was expecting to get the videos of the other contestants. No way, I didn't see their videos, and I was not like, why was only Chidinma's video broadcasted and shown? When they were calling the top 5. Do you understand? Like that was when I knew that there was something up, and when they were now like, okay, the cameras were just showing her, they were just focusing on her and her alone, like something was up, So like I said, I told you guys I was going to expose a lot in this video, so just hold on. I'm just starting, but I don't want to say much because I'd already said what I wanted to say in my post pageant analysis. I just posted the video about 1 hour ago. So if you've not watched that video, please go and watch that video. But first of all, let me finish with the live stream, then you can now go and watch the video. Okay, so I'm just going to be highlighting most of the things that prompted me to say what I said, that I had information that something was up. All right, first of all, let me read some of the comments that I got. In fact, I got some information and some, insider information from one of the contestants that something was up, that it was rigged. This pageant was rigged, and it was sort of like they've already chosen the winner long before now, before the finals day, So he said, yes, I didn't realize that. Okay, the worst part that the video showed that it was recorded. Yes, it was recorded now. It was recorded. They had to show. And why did they show only her video? That was when I knew that, okay, they've already exposed themselves by showing that video. You know, that video had already exposed them. So I don't see any reason. I don't see what they want to debunk here. She said the organization failed the first set of fairness. See, the truth of the matter is that the organizers knew that bringing Chidinma to the competition would actually increase their publicity. But at the end of the day, they did not get, they did wrong by favoring Chidinma against the other girls. So that was where I had issues. It was not a clean competition here in Latin America. Yekachi was, okay, say Yekachi was the great favorite. We are annoyed with the condition. Okay, you see, Ramos, is it Ramos Swift or so? This is Yekachi's fan from Latin America. He's saying that they are annoyed right there in Latin America about what happened. You see what I'm okay. You see what I've been saying. A lot of persons are angry. So when I say what type of shaking result, because it did not go on your way, does she? See, I don't understand you. I'm sorry for Yeka. I'm really sorry for how. Hi, Abby. Chidinma had no enthusiasm yesterday. Exactly. She was just laid back. Like there was no. In fact, it's as if she knew that she was going to win. She was just, as in her catwalking and all that. I don't understand. Like to me, I don't really get it. Say, please stop spreading fake news. Chidinma won, and that's it. Stop hating. It's not good for your health. For you to be on my live stream, it's not still good for your health. Ikenna, leave my live stream. If you know that you cannot stand the heat, leave my live stream. In fact, moderator, please remove Ikenna. Remove Ikenna from my live stream. Remove him. Or remove the comment. In fact, anybody that acts anyhow or does not is trying coming here to insult what I'm about to say, just block them off of my live stream, please. Moderator, African Queen, block any comment that you know that is not favoring us here. Okay, block them. It said this evening when Mr. Bruce told the presenter that Chichi going to compete against Miss Mia in Mexico. Okay. Anybody that is angry should hug transformer. Yes, so hug transformer. Fairness is a foreign language to others. It was unfair for the Nigerian girls. SA is trained by supermodels. Chichi was trained by them, so she already had an advantage. I know that she had an advantage, but at the end of the day, I felt like, you know, she did not give us that attitude that she was, you know, the clear winner. Do you understand? Like she merited to win. If you see the way she was just acting on stage, I don't know, you guys saw it now. I'm not the only one that saw it. Thank God I have persons here that are still concurring with what I said. Okay, no problem. Let me just bring number one evidence to show that everything was rigged. All right, so one of the contestants said that said something, and I want to make the statement. I want to read out what was said. All right, so one of the contestants said something. Said Chichi was treated differently in camp. She was given preferential treatment. While others are out by 5 a.m. for rehearsals, she will come late. She eats whenever she's hungry. The organizers buy her food while other contestants was waiting. You see, she never connected with other contestants. She's never wrong in the eyes of the organizers. What would reduce other contestants' point? Okay. All right, so now another candidate is saying now that Chidinma was not even, that she wasn't even active in camp. Like she was just there. She was just, I know I saw some of her pictures, but at the end of the day, she was given preferential treatment in camp. Do you understand? Based on the fact that, you know, the other girls are also complaining that, you know, they were not given that kind of treatment. So Chidinma was actually given preferential treatment in camp. And another comment says that the reason why Chidinma accepted the invitation of Silverbird Group was because they promised her that she was going to get the crown. Do you understand? So Chidinma already came knowing that she was going to get the crown. So that is number one gist here. That's one of the number one bombshell. Okay. So obviously they knew that Chidinma was going to win. Then why did they now hold the pageant? They wouldn't have wasted money to hold that kind of pageant. Do you understand? Like they would have just said, oh, sorry, we can't hold the pageant this year. We already have a representative. Why just waste money and hold the pageant? And, you know, blow it out in our faces, because to me yesterday was a sham. Even if, of course, I'm not saying that Chidinma cannot win this competition. All I'm saying is that the way and manner in which she won the competition, do you understand, is kind of suspicious. If she merited it, like she did what she wanted to do on stage. Did you guys watch Yekachi? Did you see the way Yekachi was strutting the runway in the swimsuit category? She was just there. She was doing her thing, like she was active. Then the evening where she was active, but Chidinma was just walking like aesthetically. She was just walking as if she owns the stage. She was just walking as if she does not care. Like she was just, let me just walk the stage and go. Like, do you understand? Okay, now come to think of her answer now. Her answer was just like, okay, because of her story and all that. We know your story. We know that what happened with you in South Africa, but I was expecting her to bring much more, you know, to her performance. Her performance was not really what I was expecting. Seriously, like she was just too laid back in her performance. She was just too laid back. She didn't have that zeal that, oh, I want to fight for the crown. I am here to fight for the crown, and I'm here to show you guys that I deserve to be here. She was just like, let me just walk around the runway. After all, they'll give me the crown. So if what I'm hearing is true, it's allegedly, it's allegedly that this is what we have been hearing, that, you know, she was promised the crown. That was why she accepted the offer. And in camp, she was given preferential treatment in camp and all that. If allegedly that, okay, what they were saying, if it's true, that means that, you know, she already knew that she was going to win. So why would she even put that much effort? Even the girls were shocked. Now they were shocked. Most of them were like, they already knew, because you know that allegedly I heard that, you know, most of the girls, they actually buy the crown. Like, you know, you have to tip to get the crown. So it's all corruption. Okay, what about the judges? Are the judges telling me now that they are autonomous? They are not autonomous. Like they are not independent. Can't they just make their choice from what the organization is telling them to do? Then why are they here as judges? What are they doing there as judges? If they know that they are going to be biased, then to me, there's no need even, you know, being a judge if you want to be biased. Do you understand? Okay, so when they were wearing the okay, she was supposed to work for the because she was promised the crown. Okay. People are saying she was trained in South Africa. We can only see that in her accent. Work 0, post 0. Yes. Okay. Let's say she was trained. Of course, she was trained in South Africa, because South Africa, they have good pageant coaches. But why was her work not impressive? Even in the fashion show before this finale, like I was not really impressed with her work. If you watched my final predictions, I said it now that Chidinma did not impress me during the preliminary competition, during the fashion show, because she had the worst work. In fact, a commenter here said it, that Chidinma's work was 0. Like she did not have the zeal to on the show wasn't just, I don't know. She didn't have that zeal, that fighting spirit. You know, she was just working like she didn't care the way she put out herself, like the way she presented herself on stage. She was just walking like a stick. I don't know how to use that word. Like she was just walking without like she didn't care whether her work came out well or not. This is not about jealousy. It's about, you know, giving it to the person that deserves it, giving it to the contestants that deserve it. It was clear yesterday that this competition was rigged. Okay, let's look at the video now, the introduction video, when they were introduced to the top 5. Why didn't they show the videos of the other girls that were in the top 5? Rivers State, Ondo State, Edo State, and Anambra State. Why didn't they show their video? Why was only Chidinma's video? Why is that? It was only Chidinma's video that was shown? Why? So the only result I felt like, okay, it was the genuine result was Anambra winning Miss Supranational Nigeria. That was the only result I saw that, okay, they were fair in their judgment. The rest was zero. Like River Yekachi, I don't know what is happening to why they are being so unfair to Yekachi. Like seriously, I understand that there was a fracas, but I would say that if they knew that they wanted to be fair, at least they would have given Yekachi a crown, even if it's not a universe crown, giving her that crown. Do you understand? So I'm just I'm just so hot right now. Like I'm just feeling so bad that with all the controversy and all, they've even added more bad publicity to the pageant. Because is this how Chidinma is going to behave in Mexico? Is this the kind of vibe she wants to give us in Mexico? Look at the way she was walking around on the runway, as if the karaoke was zero, the poise was zero. There was no energy in her, no energy, there was no. She didn't show us that she wanted to win. Go and watch those videos, guys. For those of you that are saying that, why am I complaining? Why am I saying that Chidinma? Why am I being jealous? Why am I saying that Chidinma did not deserve to win the crown? Go and watch this. Go back and watch the live stream. It's on my community tab now. Go and watch it. Go and rewatch the pageant. Go and rewatch the pageant. You will know that what I'm saying is the truth. You say in Mexico she won't even be top 30. Well, let's see if she can make the top 20 in Mexico. I don't know as it is right now. I know that fine, she had a strong story, she had a very believable story, she had a story that will capture the minds of the judges in Mexico and all that. But with the way she won this competition, she didn't win it like she deserved to win it. If she had shown us that, fine, I came here to fight, the way she walked, the way she behaved in camp, and the way she behaved in the finals, rather, the way she did the performance, with her performance, I would have, if she won with a better performance, I would have said, okay, Chidinma deserved to win. But with that performance that she put up yesterday, she did not deserve to win. I should stop complaining. Leave my channel. If you don't want me to complain, if you are here to tell me to stop complaining, then leave my channel. It's not by force. I'm not forcing you to be here. So the girls weren't giving enough questions. Yes, that's another issue, because let me even come to the question round. Do you guys know that they said that they gave Chidinma the questions 2 days to the finals? Like they've already showed Chidinma the questions. They've shown Chidinma the questions 2 days to the competition. So it was like she already knew what she was going to be asked. Like she already knew the question or the number, the question that she was going to pick. She already knew the question that she was going to pick out of the questions. They showed her all the questions that they were going to tell them. Like the questions that they were going to tell them. They already showed Chidinma the questions, and she already knew the one she was going to answer. She already knew the number in which she was going to choose. Allegedly, don't come for me. Allegedly, that was what I heard. That was what I was told. Okay, so I wasn't there, but I heard that she was already given the questions. So she already knew what she was coming against. She already knew. So I don't know. Allegedly, I'm not the one I just allegedly. I was told that she had already been shown the questions before the grand finale. Well, like I said, it might be a rumor, but that was what I was told. So I'm not sure. But even if that, okay, they wanted to give it to her, why didn't she show that enthusiasm that, because for me, I felt like, it was just so glaring that, that crown was, they've already picked Chidinma from the beginning. As long as she accepted. And for her to have accepted the invitation, it shows that they had already promised her the crown. They had promised her that she was going to win the crown. So even if she doesn't, even if she participates, and she was thinking, oh, why would I even come to participate when the other girls have been chosen and all? They're like, don't worry, we're going to give you the crown. Just relax, come. We'll make sure that you get all the information that you need to win this crown. That was why she agreed to come in the first place. So with all this thing that I've told you guys now, it was actually allegedly rigged. This pageant was rigged. But what I would say to the organizers is that with Chidimma's win, it might not necessarily add, or it might not necessarily attract good publicity. Do you understand? It might attract bad publicity, because in as much as we want to place in Mexico, but with all these issues that are coming up now, what if at the end of the day we find out that the international pageant community finds out that this pageant was rigged? You know, they would not want to take Chidimma seriously. And I feel for Yekachi, like seriously, I feel for Yekachi. Like I wasn't expecting, you know, this kind of results. I wasn't expecting this kind of result, because Yekachi has put in a lot. Like if you could see that Yekachi was prepared this time around, she was really prepared to win this competition. And as it is right now, I think that Yekachi, you know, in fact, it's like she already knew that, I don't know, she was not going to get the crown. I don't know. Like if you watch her content yesterday, like she was just, you know, glad to even be in the top 5. We all know what happened, you know, between her and the organizers when she won Miss World Nigeria, you know, and she had issues with the organizers and all that. I felt like, you know, they've moved on from that particular fracas that they had. It is glaring now that Yekachi won't be crowned as Miss Universe Nigeria. Like it is so glaring now. So I don't know if Yekachi was to come back next year. Like I said in my post-pageant analysis, I wouldn't advise her to come back next year. I would say that she should just, you know, move on. Because coming back next year and she doesn't get the crown, I don't know. Okay, coming back next year, what's the guarantee that she'll get the crown? Because of course the organizers know who they want. Like they've already had the prototype of who they want. Okay, so and it's not, and with what I'm seeing so far, it's not Yekachi that they want. They don't want Yekachi. There's a lot in Mexico that we don't even, because there's a lot that will happen in Mexico. With this kind of attitude that Chidimma is displaying, how well is she going to, you know, represent us well in Mexico? With this attitude, with this, you know, the lack of energy that she's putting on stage, how is she going to represent us in Mexico? She stands no chance in Mexico. But I know that she has a strong story, which I believe that, okay, probably with her story, she can, you know, get to the top 20. That's on a normal day, because of course she's pretty and all, but she does not have that stage presence. Do you understand? That's my bone of contention. She does not have stage presence. Because if you watch this show yesterday, you could feel that like she was not among, like, even so many of the girls performed way more than her. You know, so why are the organizers? The organizers are just letting us know that they already chose Chidimma before the finale. Do you understand? Like they already shown that no, Chidimma was their favorite from day one. So what about the other girls? What about the work that they put in? Madam, rest. Please, if you're not okay with what I'm saying, please leave my channel. I'm not forcing anybody to be here. So now, why I'm saying this? Because ask yourself this question: how did Chidimma know that she was going to be in the top 5? Just ask yourself this question. Because that video that they've displayed had already opened in fact, there's already exposed her. It has already exposed her. How did she know that she was going to be in the top 5? See, they played a video of her when she was on top 5. It's not, but not the other. Yes, why did they show the other girls? That was a red flag already. Now they already knew that she was going to be in the top 5. Why did they show the other pre-recorded videos of the other girls? Because normally what they do that they're supposed to pre-record the videos of all the girls, should in case they make top 5, they will not play that video. Do you understand? That's how it's supposed to be. So I was expecting that, they will show the video of Anambra, Ondo State, what they call it, River State and Edo State. Do you understand? Why did they not show the other videos of the other top 4? Why did they show only her video? That's enough red flag now. That's enough for us to know that it was actually rigged. Like, she already knew that she was going to be in the top 5. You think that the other ladies don't know that Chidinma was giving professional treatment? They knew. Whilst in camp, they were giving her professional treatment. They told her that she was going to win the crown, and that was why she was even, she even accepted to come in the first place, because they wanted cheap publicity. Cheap publicity. So please ask yourself this question: if you are supporting Chidinma, I'm not. See, the truth of the matter is, if Chidinma had won based on performance, based on how she performed, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would not have a problem with that. But my issue now is that she already knew she was going to make the top 5. That was why she gave that kind of, performance. Her performance lacks substance. Her performance on stage yesterday lacks substance. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If you know that what I'm saying now is the truth, you know that is the truth. You know that what I'm saying is the truth. So why don't lie to yourself? Let's just be honest with ourselves here. Because I have not been biased from day one of my own analysis. I analyzed each of the girls based on their performance. For the fact that I supported Yekachi was because I felt that Yekachi actually deserved it. And she didn't prove us wrong. She proved us right that she deserved it yesterday by the way she acted on stage. So don't come here and be telling me that I'm talking too much, I am being biased, or I'm jealous. What am I jealous of? What am I actually jealous of? Let's just say the truth. I'm just a pageant blogger and I just analyze. I'm saying here that a lot of things were wrong with the pageant yesterday. How am I biased? Let's leave. How am I biased? You guys don't even see the bigger picture. You guys are just myopic. Like some of you are just myopic. You don't even understand what I'm saying. Look at the bigger picture. Is this the type of performance that Chidinma is going to perform in Mexico? Let's just tell ourselves the truth. Did she perform to international standard yesterday? Did Chidinma perform to international standard yesterday? Answer me. You guys are saying that I'm biased. How am I biased? Most of you here know the truth. You know the truth. But at the end of the day, you guys are just saying that she deserves it. She did that. She did this. But at the end of the day, me, I understand that. Fine, if she had deserved that crown, I will come here and support her. I will even come here and say, oh wow, Chidinma deserved it, and I'm happy for her because of what she went through in South Africa, in the hands of South Africans, how she was able to beat that stigma and come and participate in Miss Universe Nigeria and all that. Of course, I'll come here and celebrate her. But what happened yesterday? You guys know that this whole pageant was rigged. It was already they'd already chosen who they wanted to choose before the finale. let's come to the top 10. After they call the top 10, I was expecting that they're going to, ask them questions, Q&A questions. Do you understand? Like, let us know how they chose the top 5. It was clear that, before the competition, they're already chosen the top 5. And the winner. So what I'm saying now is that with the organizers is that, why did you now make it clear to us that Chidinma was the chosen one? You would have just let us know that, okay, you don't want to have a pageant this year, or scramble the pageant. Tell the other ladies, please go. We have already seen our winner. Because to me, apart from the fact that, okay, fine, there was some form of pity involved. There's some form of sentiments and all that, because of the fact that she passed through a lot coming here. But at the end of the day, did she perform? Did she give us a performance that shows that she actually deserved to win? Let's just tell ourselves the truth. Did she give us a performance that shows that she actually wanted to win, or she deserved to win this crown? Let's not lie to ourselves, okay? This whole issue of, pity party, yes, she deserves it, she was more prettier and all that. Me, I understand that fact. But the issue now is that if she had given us that performance, to show that, yes, she actually wanted to win, then I won't be here shouting, I won't be here talking, I won't be here even saying anything. I'll be rejoicing with her. All right, so the truth of the matter is that it was a clear case of the fact that this pageant was rigged. That's what I can say. And it's not going to give us that publicity that we want. It's giving us cheap publicity. And it's not good for pageantry here in Nigeria. Because as it is right now, they've known our pageant to be corrupt. And the judges themselves, I blame the judges, because if you chose to be a judge, then you shouldn't be influenced by external forces. Do you understand? You shouldn't be influenced by external forces as a judge. So to me, I felt like this whole thing was just a sham. And with this Chidinma's controversy, I don't know. He's not telling well of pageantry here in Nigeria, because as it is right now, we are trying to be transparent. We are trying to say, okay, let's crown the best and all. But at the end of the day, we are just giving it to who we think it's like, we're just letting the crown go easily like that, without giving it to the best performer. So if for example, you give someone something on a platter of gold, how would the person appreciate it? How would the person appreciate a gift that was given on a platter of gold that you don't work for? The person will not appreciate it. Like, for someone that will actually work for something, when you work for something and you get the reward, you appreciate that reward more than someone that did not work for it. So I really feel for Yekachi. I feel for Yekachi, because at this point, it seems like these organizers don't want to crown Yekachi as it is right now, because I see the fact that they don't want to crown Yekachi, and it's so clear. It's so glaring now that they don't want to crown Yekachi. So I feel like she should just forget about Miss Universe Nigeria. If Silverbird is still the franchise holders, she should just forget about it. Yes, Miss Universe deserves the crown. That's what I'm saying. She worked for the crown. If she had been given the crown yesterday, I would say that yes, Yekachi deserved the crown. But still right now, I would not say that Chidinma deserved this crown. I cannot say that Chidinma deserved the crown because her work was zero, poise was zero. Even the question Q&A answer, if at all she was being, she was even giving the question 2 days to the finale, like it was allegedly reported that the organizers had already given Chidinma the questions. But with that kind of answer that she gave, if she was given the question beforehand, she would have been able to make a very, convincing answer. She would have been able to know that, okay, this is what I'm going to say. But the answer wasn't even convincing. The answer was not even convincing. Do you understand? So I don't feel like, she even wanted to even, to impress the judges. She didn't want to impress the judges because she knew that she was going to win. So why would she even waste her energy to be impressing the judges? Why would she even waste her energy to be impressing the judges when she knows that she was going to win? So she just gave that, that kind of laid-back answer. Good evening. Good evening, Auntie Bassi. Auntie Bassi, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. So how are you doing today? So let me read some comments here. He said, we are all here in your page because of Chidi, all the way from South Africa. Chidinma is powerful. Child of death. Well, see, if you are not telling yourself the truth, then there's no need for you to be here. Because I'm not here for people that don't want to stand for the truth. Let's call a spade a spade. Did you feel like that performance that Chidinma gave yesterday? Did you think that it was worth the crown? Let's just tell ourselves the truth. Do you think that it was worth the crown? Say, how is she going to be an ambassador of Nigeria while she knows nothing about the history and culture of Nigeria? Anyways, with that, she can actually learn now. She can learn. Maybe within these 2 months, before she goes for Miss Universe, she will learn some things about the culture, because definitely they're going to ask her in Mexico about Nigeria. So if she cannot say anything, that's her business. So within these 2 months, she has to learn. She has to learn. Say, I like your honesty, and you were honest throughout in your previous videos. Yes, I was honest now. For those of you that have been following me before this live stream, you know that I was being honest in my predictions. I was being honest. And I expect honesty from the judges. I expect honesty from the organizers. But still right now, they've shown us that they cannot be trusted. They have shown us that they cannot be trusted. And with this, now a lot of girls are not going to come back. They're going to boycott the pageant. And it's bad for publicity here in Nigeria. It's bad publicity. Because I wonder how the other contestants are going to be feeling right now. He said Bruce was giving brown envelope. Really? So that means that Chidinma brought the crown. And let's even talk about the crown, first of all. What kind of crown is that? Like, the crown was just so big and so huge. Like, it looks cheap. That crown looks so cheap. Even the crown that the previous predecessor wore even had more class. Even if the crown looked plain, but it had more class than this crown. I don't understand. The crown was just too big. I don't know. What's with all these big crowns? Because I don't understand. The crown is just too big. He said the crown is from Temu online. He said the crown is from Temu. Really? Oh my God. That crown was something else. So when I saw the crown, I was like, in fact, the crown even fell. At that point where the crown fell, I was not like, please, let this crown don't break. Oh. Let the crown don't break, because if the crown should break, that means I don't understand which crown they're going to give to her. Because if the crown fell, but the crown did not break, that's when I noticed that maybe this crown is not fake after all. Do you understand? Because when the crown fell, I was like, this crown was going to break. It was going to break. But the crown did not break. So as it is right now, I'm even tired of this whole thing. Like yesterday, I was asking myself, like, is it this time I put in my time, effort, and all that, analyzing this pageant? I took time off work because of this pageant. Like I took time, I scheduled some things aside because of this pageant. But they just disappointed us. He said it fell because she was not supposed to win. I don't understand. Maybe that's why the crown fell. Oh. But thank God that the crown did not break. Thank God that that crown did not break. Because if the crown had broken to pieces, then that means the crown was, in fact, I don't understand that kind of crown. It looks so cheap, and the crown doesn't even have class. The previous crown was even better. Even if we even said that previous crown did not make sense because it was just too plain. But this new crown, I don't understand this new crown. Well, as it is right now, Chidinma has 2 months to Miss Universe in Mexico, so she has to start working hard because what she gave us yesterday, that performance was zero. That performance was not even crown worthy. It doesn't crown worthy at all. Say, Abed Chris, I told you, a beauty from Ethiopia told me that Silverbird paid for her flight. Hotel. Oh, Mr. Xavier, good evening. How are you doing? You're welcome. Oh, sorry, I missed that what you said. I wanted to pin that. Okay, let me pin it. Let me pin it. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't know what I pressed. I don't know what I pressed. Oh, I was trying to pin your comment. I don't know what I clicked. Like seriously, I don't know what I clicked. What did I click? Please add that comment again. Hello, Mr. Xavier. Please, can you say that again? Please, I don't know if I pinned that comment. I wanted to pin that comment. Please send that comment again, please, Mr. Xavier, please. Okay, so yes, she knew she was going to win while she was relaxed watching other girls. Okay, yes, there's a comment you made that you said that somebody from Ethiopia said that they bought her ticket because you so please send that comment again. I want to pin it on my channel, please. I don't know if you can pin that comment that you made. Pin it because I've made you a moderator. Please try and pin that comment. I want it to be on my video so people can see what I'm talking about. Please, I don't know if you can pin your comment. So if at allegedly, okay, I was informed by an Ethiopian queen that, let me pin the comment. I've pinned it. Okay, I already did. Okay. So now you're saying now that, oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I think I need to change my source of power supply. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I had power issues, but I'm trying. I've worked on it now. Okay. Hi guys, can you hear me? All right, so I think we just continue like that because I can't. I'm trying to. Well, it's not working now. I don't know why. I wanted to, so we can hear me. I wanted you guys to be seeing me, but I don't know. My future button is not working. Okay, it's working now. Okay, so can you hear me? Okay. All right. So I don't know if you can see me. All right. So you can see me. Okay. So we'll just start off from where we stopped. I'm so sorry. For those of you that if power is an issue here. So if you don't have backup, then it's something else. Okay. So as we're saying, okay. All right. So let's continue from where we stopped. Okay, let's continue from where we stopped. So I was saying that. So I think Mr. Xavier dropped a comment, said, people like you is the reason world does not respect Nigeria. Okay, really? Then leave my live stream. What are you doing here? If you know you cannot take the heat, then get out of the kitchen. Okay, that's why I'm here. So if you know you cannot take the heat, get out of the kitchen. So Mr. Xavier said that he was informed by an Ethiopian that Chidinma was allegedly paid flight ticket and all. They paid for a flight ticket for her to come to what do they call it? Okay, that Silverbird paid for her ticket and paid all her expenses for her to come down. I understand that part. Okay, of course they are just trying to be generous, wanting her to be to feel welcome. That was why they did such, because normally they're not supposed to be the one to pay her ticket and all that, for her to participate in the competition. But I'm sure they were giving her that soft landing because they just want her to be to feel at home. I think it should end there. I think that they promised her more. That was why she came. If they didn't promise her the crown, Chidinma wouldn't have even bothered herself. Because it took her some time before she was able to even respond to that invitation. Because I was even thinking that maybe probably Chidinma would just tell them that I can't make it this year, maybe probably next year. For her to be it's something else. It said Silverbird, to me, I felt that Silverbird actually knew that Chidinma was going to be crowned from day one. That was why they took out the pains of paying for her transport fare, paying the expenses, ticket and all that, making her feel at home, That's what I feel. So if at all these things happened, then why did they have the pageant in the first place? They would have just said, oh, we're not going to have the pageant this year, we're going to crown Chidinma as our winner. Because right now they made a mockery of Yekachi. They made a mockery of Yekachi yesterday. It was so painful, like it was so glaring, and for such an organization that, claims that, they have been in the industry for 40 years, like Mr. Bruce was claiming yesterday, that the pageant started in 1983, and I was like, I put one together, and I was like, that pageant is up to 40 years, or for something years, if I'm not mistaken. For a pageant that is claiming to be 40 years, and you're still not fair, you're still corrupt, like you've not really you're still acting as if you just entered the pageant industry yesterday. Do you understand? Like they're not acting like they be veterans. Like, how would they teach the upcoming ones that are coming up? People want to hate you for standing for the truth. Me, I don't care if they hate me, that's their business. I am still not going to change my stance on this matter. Because, for example, probably in the future, I might want to have a franchise. I might want to buy the franchise later. Who knows? Do you understand? So, what kind of precedent are they setting for we that want to go into probably go into pageantry? Because I might really want to buy a franchise. I want to buy one of the franchises of beauty pageants here in Nigeria. So now that I'm seeing what is happening, I feel that is the more reason why I want to even come into the industry so that I can change it. You say you sponsor me. Okay, no problem. No issues. I really need I need the sponsorship now, like seriously. Because with what Superbet is doing, I think that, it's high time that someone else takes the franchise from them. At least they've held it for so long now, 40 years. Do you understand? 40 years is not a joke. So it's high time that someone else comes to take the franchise from them. It's high time. It's high time. So I feel like, this whole thing is just a scam. It's just a scam to me. Just a scam. Just a scam. Because Yekachi, like, I felt so bad for Yekachi. Like, if I was feeling that bad last night, how would Yekachi be feeling? How would the other girls be feeling? Because it took me a long time for me to be able to even, process the whole thing, and for me to even, I find it difficult to sleep yesterday. Like, I found it difficult to sleep. Like, I was like, what is happening? Like, is it this is daylight robbery? Like, this is just like something is taken from you, and you know that something is taken from you, and you can't do anything about it. That's what it felt. That's what it felt like yesterday. Like, I felt so bad. Like, I felt like I wasted my time trying to analyze this pageant. I took out time to analyze this pageant. I took out, I did everything I could do to analyze this pageant as fair as possible. Like, I wasn't biased, at the end of the day, all our efforts, was just being taken away. It's so painful. This is daylight robbery. Daylight robbery, and I feel so bad right now. I won't lie to you guys. Like, I feel so bad. I feel like this whole thing is just like, it still feel like a dream to me, because I was like, are you talking to are you guys dealing with fools? Like, do they take us do they think that we are fools? We are seeing it clearly that it was rigged, and you are telling me, just like you are pinching me or you are biting me, and you don't want me to react. I will have to react. So that's what I'm doing now. If I'm reacting and some persons are not happy with it, then fine. That means that you guys support rigging. You guys don't like the truth. And me, I stand for the truth. Oh, I stand for the truth. I don't care if you're going to come for me. I don't care. I've seen a lot of comments. These comments that you guys are, it doesn't take anything from me. It doesn't take anything from me. We are all entitled to our own opinions, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, giving my unbiased opinion. So if you don't like it, then forget about it. Gosh, I'm trying to charge my phone because it's down. That's it. Said to the girls in camp. What happened? We should connect with Rin Hendricks. Yes, I follow her on YouTube. But, she's in Namibia now. I'm in Nigeria. So how do we connect? He said, I go shokuna. What's happening? Mr. Xavier, what's happening? He said, I go shokuna. What's happening? Let me know. I think I would schedule this live stream again for tomorrow, so that we can continue from where we stopped. Because right now, I want to end the 1 hour and I'm already tired. Like, seriously, I need to charge my phone. I need to do a lot of things. So I think that I will have a part 2 of this live stream tomorrow evening, by this same time. Like, this same time tomorrow evening, we're going to have a part 2, so that we can discuss further on what is happening. Because right now, there's a lot of information that I'm getting right now, and I cannot digest everything in this live stream. So I think we need to have a part 2 tomorrow. We'll have a part 2 tomorrow to discuss further on these same issues. Because right now, a lot of information are coming up now, and we've taken about 1 hour. So I think I would schedule another live stream tomorrow. That will be part 2 of this episode. Probably we won't have a part 3. Who knows? We'll have a part 3. So it depends on the information I'm getting. Then I can have a part 3. So he said, Guy Bruce has acted showing the world that NG are are acting are fraudulent scammers. Yeah, now Shebi, we have been trying to hide our face that we are not fraudulent scammers. Now Silverbird has I've opened the door to fraud. Oh my God. Oh, he said, okay, Abby, cheer up. I've cheered up. Oh. I've moved on. Like, I've really moved on from what happened yesterday. But some things need to be said. Do you understand? Like, some things needs to be said, and if nobody comes out to say it, then that means that we all support what happened. Do you understand? They say a Silverbird was founded on fraud. They stole someone else's dream. Really? Now, wow, Pandora box is open. Yes. This is Pandora box part 2. Abi? Pandora box part 1. No, Pandora box part 1. So tomorrow will be Pandora box part 2. Silverbird Angela Oyedo. Really? I think I've heard of that name before. Are you sure? So Silverbird is not owned by the Bruce family. You don't mean it? Wow. I'm just hearing this for the first time. Oh, really? This is Pandora box part 1. So tomorrow is Pandora box part 2. So please, if you have any information, bring it out, bring it on, so that we can dissect it. He said Ben Bruce was invited by Angela. Okay, really? So what came about the name Silverbird now? Who came about the name? This is always calm. So I love Rita Dominic. When I saw her also supporting Yeka, I knew that Yeka is top notch. Yes, a lot of Yeka now. I was in the group. I don't know if we have any group members here. We are in a group, Yekachi United fans, Yeka United fans group on WhatsApp. So in that group, a lot of things were dissected. How the pageant was rigged. How the other contestants were saying that Chidinma was given preferential treatment in camp. How Chidinma was given the questions, was shown the questions 2 days to the finale. She already known the questions. She already knew she was going to be in top 5. You guys saw the video now. You guys saw the video that was posted when Chidinma was saying that, oh, if she makes the top 5, she's going to do this, she's going to do that. How did she know she was going to make the top 5? And why did they show only her video? Okay, let's say, okay, everybody pre-recorded that particular video. Okay, in case they make the top 5. Why was only Chidinma's video shown? Show the other girls' video. Okay, Elle and Tibati are in the group too. Okay, so you saw what happened in the group. Now you saw what has been happening in the group. A lot of informations have been, a lot of persons are really angry, with the whole thing, with the whole campaign that we campaigned for Yekachi in terms of the votes. But me, I knew that even if Yekachi did not win in the voting category, I knew she was going to make the top 10. But you know what happened? Top 5, and she didn't. If they are giving Yekachi Miss Lush safe, probably it would have been better. Abi? Okay, so they leaked the video. Say Ben Bruce was dating an older woman, Angela Onyedo, at 27. In 1984, they visited Might Eagle mainstream. Wow, really? Okay, so how does that affect the pageant? So Chichi is selfish. Well, Chichi, I don't know what I will not say that she was. I don't know if she's that selfish to that point that she took took the chance. She would have just told the situation that, oh please, I can't compete this year. Can you just compete next year? You understand? At least that would have been understandable. But no, she decided to perform. She decided that she wanted to go this year to kill the dreams of the other girls. Nigerian girls deserve better, definitely. See, I wouldn't be angry if Chidinma actually performed, well yesterday. If she merited her win, I won't be angry. Do you understand? Because of course, I will still come on here and I'll celebrate her. But how she performed yesterday, she did not. It wasn't a good performance. She didn't perform to satisfaction yesterday. Like, it was as if she knew that she was going to win. So she just gave that, that poor performance. It lacked energy. That performance lacked energy yesterday. I won't lie. I say, please come visit us in SA. Okay, I would like to come, but I'm scared. I don't want the other how will I put it, volatile fans to attack me, because I'm scared. I don't want them to attack me, because you know what happened. You know what has been happening on my channel. So those of them that are not supporting me, they might just attack me, and I don't want that. So I think I will just manage myself here. No need to be scared. I'm scared though, because I don't know what will happen. Now that I'm even making, I don't know whether they will come for me. I don't know what will happen now. Because right now I think I need to. Anyways, I'm just here to rant. I'm just here to rant because I'm not the only person talking about it. Do you understand? A lot of persons are also talking about it. A lot of persons have gone onto social media to vent their anger as well. He said I should not go. I won't go. I don't want to holla. So I've said a lot on their blog and they have blocked me. Really? Which of the blogs? Instagram? Hey, I don't really comment on their Instagram pages, Sha. I don't comment on their Instagram page because if I should comment, I'm sure that somebody or somewhere that will come and trace me. So I don't want to comment because I'm angry right now. And most times when I see such things, I just pass. That's why when I see such things, I just come to my channel and I don't want to drop those kind of comments on their Instagram page. Okay, on Instagram, they on Instagram. Wow, they don't want to hear the truth. See, the truth of the matter is, in life, as I'm a YouTuber now, I know that a lot of persons criticize me sometimes. Even while before this grand finale yesterday, some persons are criticizing me, saying that my live stream is boring, that I don't I talk too, I don't talk, they don't even hear me. I don't understand. I asked myself, like, I don't understand. These are some persons don't hear me. Like, I don't talk well, or I'm not loud enough, even with the mic I'm using. Do you understand? Like, I begin to ask myself, and I begin to doubt myself, like, am I doing the right thing, or should I shorten my live streams? But you know how live stream goes now. A lot of persons come on here and they say a lot of things, and those comments actually make the live stream longer. Do you understand? So I see that some persons are coming from a place of probably they don't even like what I'm saying. They don't agree with what I'm saying. So they just want to criticize you based on their own issues. The student say Yeka was robbed. Please don't mind those people. I won't mind them, because at the end of the day, they are not the one buying data for me. I'm the one buying data. I'm the one taking my time to come and stream to stream and give that gives you guys the platform to say what you want to say. So at some point I begin to tell myself that I won't even listen to them, because at some point it's always like that. You get criticism, and you get. I've seen some persons that actually tell me that, oh, I like what you're doing. I like the fact that you are giving you are making pageantry popular here in Nigeria, because pageantry here in Nigeria is not giving the popularity that it needs. Do you understand? So for me to, some persons are, they like what I'm saying. They come on live every day. They look forward to my live stream. It gives me joy that, okay, I'm doing something right. Do you understand? So when I get such criticism, I just like, okay, work on it and say, okay, maybe probably I'll shorten the live streams. Maybe I'll get a better mic so that you guys can hear me. I will change my setting. I'll just like, okay, let me see if I can even do Streamlabs so that some persons can call in and air their own opinion. You know, I was looking for ways that I can improve. But some person still said, "Oh, you are doing well. We like what you're doing. You know, you keep us informed about pageantry here in Nigeria. You do all this." So those things actually make me happy and make me continue what I'm doing. So that is just it for that. That as an organization, you have to